It is super late, like after 10 p.m., and I am leaving for my Halloween Disneyland trip tomorrow morning. I gotta leave the house at like 4:30 in the morning to get to the airport to catch my early flight. So I'm packing, and I thought I would show you all the things I'm bringing because why not? I'm a last minute packer, so this is nothing new. I just can't seem to get around to it until right before. So that's what I'm doing. I'm packing it all in a carry-on. So I'm not bringing a ton of stuff, but I have some really cute outfits picked out, some Halloween Disney themed outfits. Plus I have to be prepared for the heat because it is really hot at Disneyland right now. If you are visiting Disneyland for Halloween time, chances are it's going to be really hot for you too. And I have some things that really help make the heat more bearable. So we're going to talk about all of it. First, I'm going to start with my park bag because I have a bunch of stuff in here. What did I lose? Oh, this. This is a mineral-based powder sunscreen that I love because you're going to need to wear sunscreen and you're going to want to reapply it. And sometimes you just need like something easy and go to for your face. And that's what this is. I love it so much. So that is in my park bag. Also, I have this reusable straw pouch because I hate the paper straws. So I fill it with reusable straws from home. And then I throw that in my bag. I also have a reusable water bottle. This is so essential. So what I will do is I'll fill it up with ice and water at my hotel before I leave, and then I refill it as I go along during the day. So they have water bottle refilling stations. They also will give you free ice water from any of the quick service restaurants. So I will fill it up with more ice water and more water as you go along. You really do need a reusable water bottle because you can't be dehydrated. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to pay $6 per water bottle every time I need some water. Just doesn't work out for me. So a reusable water bottle really, really helps. Next up is sunglasses. I don't make a move without my sunglasses. These are just cheap Walmart sunglasses. They are my favorite. I also have a rechargeable fan. This is really nice because it doesn't put out a ton of air, but it puts out enough to make a difference when you're really hot and sweaty. So this is a great thing to use in line. You could also grab one of those like fold out fans that you just do this with. I've seen a lot of people use those in the parks and they move a lot of air. So that could be a really good thing as well. I have a cooling towel in here. They're not glamorous, they're not pretty, but they make a huge difference. Seriously, a huge difference. So what I'll do is I'll get this wet at the hotel before I head to the parks in the morning, and then I'll put it in a Ziploc bag. So make sure you bring some Ziploc bags so that it's wet and ready to go when I need it. And then I can re-wet it throughout the day. And when I'm done with it, I just pop it back into its Ziploc bag. I also have a poncho. I'm not planning on riding Tiana's Bayou Adventure or Grizzly River Run, but you never know. Sometimes I get talked into doing things I don't want to do. And even though it's going to be really hot, I don't know if I want to be as wet as you get on those two rides sometimes. So I throw in a poncho just to be safe. I've also got some hot tamales. These are one of my favorite candies. I mean, these aren't essential to being at Disneyland, the heat, but they are essential to being at Disneyland in long lines, in my opinion. Some kind of candy that's not going to melt when it's hot, that if you just need a little pick-me-up, then these are great for that. I've also got this little pill container that has a ton of different pills in here. I have Advil and Tylenol. I have Zyrtec because I have been hit with allergies before. I've got Benadryl. I've got Dramamine, all kinds of things. So this is great in case anyone starts to feel anything, then I've got everyone covered with my little pharmacy pill box. I've also got sunscreen. So I have my powder sunscreen, but then I have this spray sunscreen. It is tiny, very portable. This is perfect because I am packing in a carry-on, so I can't have a big giant sunscreen. So I have this that I can throw in my park bag because I am one to sunburn and I try really hard not to burn at the park. So it's essential that I have a sunscreen. I also bring a brush because my hair gets snarly and starts to annoy me. So I throw in a tiny brush. And then I bring these two things deodorant. This is like a tiny little mini deodorant because sometimes you just need a refresh. And this is a whole body lotion deodorant. So you can put this wherever you are feeling sweaty. I mean, wherever you're feeling sweaty. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you may have never been to Disneyland in September when it's super hot, or August or October. But both of these fit really well in my bag, and I really like both of them. These are the Lumi brand, and I like them. Let's see, I think that's everything in my bag. I do have an ear holder that I hook to the back so that I can just throw that on, or throw my ears on it when I'm tired of wearing my ears. And I have, where is it? Hand sanitizer hooked to my bag because I am obsessive with using hand sanitizer because for real, there's a lot of germs floating around. I don't need any of that. So hand sanitizer all the time. And then this is the perfect size bag for me. This is just a lounge flight. Any bag will obviously work, but this is perfect size for me to carry all the stuff I need. I also am bringing my very favorite park shoes. I'll show you one of each. I have two. The black ones and the white ones. These are Crocs. I love them so much. Croc sandals, they're the only shoes I can wear all day at the parks that don't make my feet hurt. So I love them because if I do go on a water ride, it doesn't matter. They can get wet. They dry like in 2 seconds, and they're really, really firm, I guess. I don't know. They offer a lot of support, but they're comfortable. So I absolutely love them. Now, I'm also bringing a swimming suit. You have to have that because I'm going to stay at the Disneyland Hotel and I'm going down the monorail slide. I've never been down that slide before. So today, not today, but this week it is happening. So swimming suit is going in. I also like to have this little outlet extender, I guess, whenever I go to hotels, because you just don't know what the plug situation is going to be. So this gives me a lot of different options for all the things that I have to charge. I love to have one of these spiky balls in my hotel room. I don't know what you call it, but it's really hard. It's a hard plastic. And at the end of the day, I will put on a sock and rub it on my feet, and it feels so good. I do this almost every night just at my house. So I love to have one at a hotel room too. Feels so good. Now, if you're visiting for Halloween time, you need to print out the Halloween foodie guide. I have one for Disneyland and one for California Adventure Park. I've already went through and highlighted all the things I want to try. There is a ton on here. Oh man, I don't know how I'm going to get through all of these treats. Most of them are treats. There is a roasted vegetable salad from Royal Street Veranda that I want to try. So that sounds healthy, right? Not all treats, but if you're going for Halloween time, you're going to want to print this out so that you can highlight what you want to try and then check them off as you go along. So you're not like, what was that I wanted to try? Where was it? And then you have to go search all over for it, and you just don't have time for that. So print one of these out. I'll put a link down in the show description so you can check it out. I'm also bringing a sweatshirt. I got this one at Disneyland last time I was there, and I love it so much. This is a really lightweight one. Even though it's super hot during the day, it still gets chilly at night, and I know I'm going to be cold. I just always am. That's how I roll. So I'm bringing a sweatshirt. I love it. Okay, let me show you the outfits that I have planned for this trip. I'm going to be there 4 days, so I have 4 different things. They're all really cute and all Halloween themed. So let me show you those. Okay, I have 4 outfits here. This one has got ghosts on it, but they're Halloween Disney themed. So this is Minnie Mouse. There's Daisy. That's Mickey, of course. Donald and Goofy. How cute are those? I'm going to wear this with my favorite black park skirt and my little cute ears from Allie's Ears. She has my favorite Halloween ears. I'm going to put links for all of these outfits in the show description so you can check them out. This next one is just a super simple gray shirt with this little Mickey ghost patch. So cute. I'm going to put it with these cute Haunted Mansion ears and just some biker shorts. Super comfy. This next one might be my favorite because look at these ghost ears. Oh my gosh. I am dying. They are the cutest. And I'm in love with this shirt too. So I have this orange Mickey ghost shirt. I have this really cute white flowy skirt that I love. It has shorts on under it and pockets, but I'm not sure if I go white skirt or black skirt. I don't know, because I could switch them and I could do white skirt with that. I don't know. We'll see. That's going to be a game time decision. But then I also have this shirt that is so cute. So cute. And these cute ears are perfect with it. And I'm just going to wear some comfy bike shorts with that. So I'll put links to all of the shirts and ears and skirt over in the show description. But I'm really excited. I don't know which one is my favorite, but I'm leaning towards this guy. He's so cute. It's fun to have Halloween themed stuff to wear to the parks at Halloween time. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for staying up late with me. If you want to follow along on my Disneyland Halloween adventure, I'll be posting a ton of stuff over on Instagram. There's a link down in the description. But I'm also going to be making a ton of really awesome Halloween videos for you to watch later. Those will be coming out in the next couple of weeks, and I am so excited about them. I'm going to do a churro challenge where I try every single Halloween churro and rank them. So we'll see which one ends up being my favorite, which ones are the worst. I'm going to try all of them so I can tell you which ones I think are the best. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here. And I hope you'll follow along with my Disney trip over on Instagram. We'll talk soon. I gotta get to bed. It is late. I'm running out of time to sleep.